Hey everybody, welcome to the Creativity Cave. I love the project I have to share with you today. You are amazing. It uses the stamp set Cottage Greetings, which is just such a cute set. And I love this cute little card. It is a note card size. So like there's a regular size card. This one's just a little bit smaller. And it is just such a sweet little card. And I think this would be so great to surprise somebody with in the mail whenever for no reason. I am using the Labels framelit, or no, I'm sorry, Deco Labels framelits. These are really versatile framelits that I just love, and I've got two cut in the smallest size. I'm going to go ahead and cut one of these, the Old Olive one, kind of down because I just need that bottom portion. And then I am going to use my fringe scissors to create some grass. So I'm just going to cut. And whenever you use the fringe scissors, you just want to cut partially. You don't ever want to close the scissors on what you're cutting because that tends to rip your paper more than you need. And then what I'm going to do is go all the way back and go in between what I just cut, which can be, I don't want to say tricky, but you just have to be kind of careful. So again, I think it's so much easier to cut when you're cutting in the middle of the scissor blade versus at the tip. And then of course you don't want to get, you don't want anything to cut. And you can see it just gives me a little finer grass detail. Since this was kind of a small card, I liked the idea of that. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of bend these a little bit so that my grass isn't perfect. We like the look of not used grass. I guess that's not right, but you know, not flat grass, because let's be honest, grass isn't flat. I could go for a little grass right about now because there's sort of a blizzard going on right now as I record this video here in Iowa. Okay, so there, I'm all set with that. Now I'm going to come to the stamping portion of this. And what I have are two of the little flowers images that come in the stamp set. Again, they're just so stinking cute. And I am going to use my markers to color these in. And actually, I think I'm going to go with this one first, the bigger one. So I'm going to color on the stem in Old Olive, and then I've got one flower in Melon Mambo and one flower in, I have to check, I think it's Tangerine Tango, or it could be Pumpkin Pie, because it is. Okay, am I doing this right? Yes. Sometimes I wonder, as I'm trying to show you this, this is such a function of my age, and it's really depressing. I am 41, and I actually did have to think about that for a second. I'll huff on this, where you breathe on it, you know, and then I'll stamp it down. Oh, so cute. Okay, sorry. Let me continue with my story about being old. So, I've told my customers here this before. When I was about 40, I was telling my eye doctor that I couldn't see as well close up. And he said to me, "You must be about 40." And I thought, well, that's pretty judgmental. But apparently something happens to your eyes when you get old. And I'm sure you guys have some of you sitting there going, mm-hmm. But the reason I keep telling you this is because I'm watching my video through my my screen, which is, see, it's right up here where I'm keep doing that. Sorry. Anyway, and I can't see close up with my glasses on, but I can't see far away without my glasses. So it's really complicated. And I absolutely refuse to give into the notion that I might need additional eyewear in the form of bifocals. That's just not going to happen. So I will go on living my life looking under my glasses and being kind of dorky. It's okay. I can handle it. All right. Okay. So there it is. I just attached my grass. So cute, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some bling because of course all good things are blinged out, right? I've just got a pack of rhinestones. Look at this, is almost a virgin pack. I love it. My packs usually look a little bit more desolate, like this one. There's just a few left. Okay, that was a experiment a long time ago, by the way. Crystal effects and reinkers are what colored those. That's, I suppose, the topic for another video, but in case you were wondering why that was funny looking. All right, so I'm just sticking my rhinestones down, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. I just want to center those. I'm using the smallest ones, and I want to center them in my cute teeny little flowers because they're just so sweet. And then I am going to do my greeting. So let me show you how the greeting works. I have this teeny little scrap, and I used to throw these little slivers away, but I started keeping them. And I have them here. I'll tip my camera so you can see this. This is like my dirty little secret closet, is anything outside of my camera scope. Oh, let's turn over there. And you can see this is where I keep all of those little scraps. They are left over from trimming my cardstock down. And they are in the rest of what's in here is half sheets of cardstock. But anyway, back to getting away from my dirty little secret outside my camera view. What I'm going to do is stamp on this using Bermuda Bay. And I'm just going to stamp the little greeting, "You are amazing." Now, those of you who have been with me know you stick your butt out when you are trying to stamp anything precisely. And that did not work. Apparently my butt was not out far enough. It is tricky to do this when you have a camera in your way. So, gosh darn it. Okay, I'm doing it outside of the camera so I can look a little clearer. There we go. My gosh. See, that one is better. Seriously. I guess you have to stick your butt out and be on top of it rather than sticking your butt out and it still being too far away, because the whole point is your butt is out, thus you are close to it. Anyway, that is my favorite tip. So here I have taken the little banner punch to cut those little flags off. That's so easy to do. And then I'm going to take I have a sheet of dimensionals, as you can see, which is almost gone. So if I snip a little hunk of the edge piece, I can use that and it'll fit right under my greeting, so I can pop it up on my card all adorably perfect like that. Okay, now let's get back to our card. Usually I start the other way around. So here is my card. This is a it is a 5x7 piece of cardstock. When you fold it in half, you get a 3.5 by 5 piece, and we have note cards and envelopes this size in our catalog. Then I'm going to stamp some thanks at the bottom. I'm going to bring in some scrap paper here because if I've taught you nothing over these videos, it's that I'm not the cleanest of stampers. But I'm just going to stamp thanks going across the bottom here. And I think this is just kind of a fun way to bring in the greeting without it being too overbearing. So it's just kind of like the background. Then I will take and pop up my whole little label here onto my card, and it will be adorable and awesome and kind of amazing. And there it is. So I hope you liked this card. I think it's just so stinking cute. You can certainly alter the colors and the sayings and whatnot, but oh, so adorable. If you would like to know all the supplies and colors and whatnot that I used on my project, please visit the link in my blog or go to my website, The Creativity Cave. But I said the link in my blog. It's the link in the description of this video. Hello. And all of the details will be there, as well as links to order. And we always really, really appreciate your orders. It just would really make my day if you ordered from me, and I have a fabulous rewards program for my customers. So check that out on my blog. Thanks guys. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.